Can thine own self be true? I'm RezenatorZen. This video is going to be about friendship. Now, being friends with someone has different varying levels. You can be an acquaintance, a friend, and a best friend. Or a best friend forever if you're a girl. I don't know. I don't have a best friend forever so far. Nobody said I'm your BFF. But there's only one life in this world that you get to live, so live it the way you want to, befriend who you want to, don't care about what other people say about your friends. Now, I'm pretty sure people out there have actually had friends who have been complete assholes, who you've told them something in confidence, and they've gone around and used it against you, spread it as a rumor, spread it as fact. You know, the general ass hattery. And I've had that happen to me. I've told people something in confidence and they've spread it around the school and things like that. And that hurt, because I trusted those people. But I didn't let that stop me from making friends. And I don't think that should stop you from making friends. Just make friends with people who you get along with. Doesn't matter what clique they're from. If they're from jocks, goth, nerds, it doesn't matter what clique they're from. If they are your friends and you can confide in them and you trust them and you have stuff in common with them, that's what's the most important thing about living life to the fullest, is having people who you can have discussions with face to face about things that are ailing you, pissing you off. You get where I'm coming from with this. People who you can have discussions with and have some kind of confidence that they're not going to spread what you tell them around town. And you probably had friends who moved or something, but now they're all trying to contact you. I'm just getting in contact with a friend that I haven't talked to in a while. Ironically enough, he found me through Facebook. Go figure. Yeah. And it's cool because we're talking, having dialogue back and forth. And he's a cool guy. He's pretty sick. He's pretty cool. And sick in this means cool. But he's one of those friends that you can confide in. You can tell something to him and he won't go blabbing it about. And I'm the kind of friend that someone can tell me something, and I have friends like that where I can tell them stuff that I wouldn't be comfortable telling any other people. I'm comfortable talking to them about things that I don't even share with my family. That's how close of friends they are. I talk to them about stuff that I wouldn't talk to my family about. And it's just because I trust them more. I don't trust my family that much. Joke. But I mean, there's, you know what it is like. You know what I mean. Like, there's some things that you'll tell your friends, but you won't tell your family because you're afraid of how your family will react and shit like that. Stuff like that. I keep to myself, or I tell my friends. But I mean, the whole point of this video of to thine own self be true is to thine own self be true, and to thine own self be true and be friends with thine self in a way. Be friends with people who, again, you are comfortable with, you have similarities with. Like all my friends, anime. That's what we have in common. We all are fans of anime. Like, my one friend is like the cleanest cut person I've ever seen, but he hangs out with me, and he hangs out with my other friend, and we talk. And it's just really funny, because, like, you see the three of us walking down the street, you would not believe that we are friends. Like, that's how dissimilar we look, but we all have the same kind of thing with anime. We all are interested in anime. We're all otaku. Um, and obviously, probably, people out there have had friendships where they're better friends with one person than they are with another. It happens. And the one thing is, don't lie to your friends. Don't be deceitful. Be truthful to your friends, if no one else. Be truthful to your friends about who you are. And that's what I think you should really take away from this video. Be true to yourself, and be true to the people you hold as friends and confidants. Because if you're untruthful to them, they will probably turn on you. And with good reason, because you don't trust them enough. That's what all my friends have in common, though. We're all trustworthy people, too. Besides anime, we're all trustworthy people. They tell me things, I tell them things. It's really good. We're really cool friends. We're chill around each other. That's another thing. We're chill. And everything's shui. If you don't know what shui is, go to hell. It's just, and I'm gonna tell you something about me. It's really hard to be friends with me, because I'm really closed. Usually, when you first meet me, I'm really silent. I'm really closed. I really don't expose myself too much because of past experiences. And I've had friends that have been girls, but the one friend that I had a girl before I moved to Newton, to where I used to live. She was an awesome chick. She was really cool, but once I moved, I didn't hear anything from her. And again, I'm not open with anybody, really. I don't talk to anybody about anything, really. But I'm not saying tell your friends every dark, deep secret about yourself. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying keep stuff that's really, really personal to yourself. Keep things that you don't even want to talk about to yourself. But, tell them things that aren't as important, aren't as vital. Because eventually you might someday wrong them in some way, and they might come after you with facts they know. I'm not going to say that's going to happen, but it might happen. Just be the best friends you can be while you're still friends, and maybe you'll have an amiable disconnection of friendship. Yeah. But, again, I'm going to say this again. To thine own self, be true, and be true to your friends. I'm RezenatorZen. This has been To Thine Own Self, Be True. And this topic tonight was about friendship. Now, post comments about your friends. Just post comments about really what you want to talk about. And start a dialogue. Who knows, you maybe find a friend that you haven't talked to in a while on YouTube or something. You never know. Alright. Peace out. A-Town down. Alright. Peace out.